I couldn't leave this stage without saying to you that corruption is not an issue that occupies the front of my mind. I couldn't leave here today and say to you that we still need to tighten up on the new anti-corruption systems and framework that is in place. In a sense, if you were to compare Jamaica to all the other countries in the Caribbean, our framework for anti-corruption would be the most advanced. It is not for want of putting in the legislative and institutional processes. They are there. But you have to bear in mind that we are also very new on the scale of dealing with anti-corruption issues. So there is a learning curve that we are going through. What is important is that the government supports the development of the institution so it can accelerate very quickly on that learning curve and provide the resources so that they can move very quickly on the learning curve, and that the government does not intervene or interfere. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs, and that the government does not intervene or interfere. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter, it's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed. Corruption is nothing less than a form of theft and national robbery. A corrupt person steals from everyone in society.
Wagwan family. Talk people, talk to me. Wagwan. Good morning. Yeah? No, the brother in that trouble, you know. Yeah, man. The brother in a deep trouble. And we're going to talk about Norman Brown also. We're supposed to be in a trouble, but it seems as if it's a different thing for Norman Brown. No, that brother in a deeper doodle, share the life, people, a PNP counselor in a deeper doodle, and what they must say, you can't even get all in building knocked down, demolished. And I believe at this time, from what may I read and what may I gather, I believe that brother in a too much trouble. I'm sure that Galanga resign and you step down already, so just step all the way out. There should be zero tolerance for bull crap in Jamaica. Yes, it is. Should be at this time. We're in a brand new year now. We don't have no time for no jing bang, no crosses, no bangarang, no nonsense, no little something look like a corruption. But yeah, we don't have no time. Whether it come from the PNP or the labor right, we're going to stand up, we're going to blast out. It's time now for Jamaica to be healed from decades of corruption. Now this brother are building and major violation. Now, people, I know me and you, I build a structure Jamaica. It's different when me and you build something. We're not in a position of power and they know how. His job, when we in is one way give people permit to build. KCMC, independent committee, he was. He stepped down since the debacle pop out. So I believe he should just go on, Lego, and do the right thing. People talk the truth, comment section, only so quiet. Tell me what to say. Tell me what to say, man. If it's good for one, it's good for the next one too. No, we're not going to tolerate this from PNP or GLP. Not at all. What we notice is people come in the office and in no time them get rich. What could I go so? People come in the office and in no time them rich. Rich man. Fat rich. So me I wonder how that go. So remember also Floyd Morris. Floyd Morris, they say Norman Brown, such man friend, business partner, should step down from Estate Bridge because Norman Brown is over Housing Agency of Jamaica, UDC. Them big portfolio there, you shouldn't make no mistake like that. So for Norman Brown to be connected to Estate Bridge with major building code violation while he sits on the board of the head of case UDC and the Building Authority of Jamaica, I think that's foul. And I think Norman Brown should do the honorable thing also and step down. Let's get into it, people. This morning I'll be reading from the book of Nationwide. La 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 la. Second Law Enforcement Agency probing building breach at property owned by PNP councillor. Serious people are not joking this. Nationwide News has learned that a second law enforcement agency has jumped into the storm surrounding the alleged illegal building saga that has engulfed the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, KSMC, and embattled PNP's Councillor for Wakefield Division, Dennis Garden. Garden, a prominent businessman and a PNP caretaker for East Central St. Andrew, finds himself at the center of the alleged controversy. The second law enforcement agency, which has taken a keen interest in the scandal, is reportedly reviewing the alleged steps that have been taken to regularize the building in question, which is said to have been constructed illegally. The structure located on Lyndhurst Road in St. Andrew towers over the area with its alleged 3 or 4 stories. It's owned by a company tied to Garden, the Jack Den group of companies, and prominently bears the name Dennis J. Gordon Building. As Nationwide News first reported on December 19 last year, a law enforcement agency launched an investigation into how Garden's company managed to erect an alleged illegal building this year, all without securing the necessary permit from the KSMC. So basically, the building was erected in 1 year in 2013. I wonder what was the source of funding for this? When contacted on December 19, Garden declined to comment. Then on December 20th, the Integrity Commission moved in, seizing key documents related to the alleged construction from the KSMC, a move that escalated the matter to new heights. Let me read that paragraph again. Then on December 20th, the Integrity Commission moved in, seizing key documents related to the alleged construction from the KSMC, a move that escalated the matter to new heights. Both Garden and Kingston's Mayor Andrew Swaby have since issued public statements regarding the alleged incident. However, neither has denied that neither has denied the major structure now housing a medical facility was allegedly built without a KSMC permit. Mayor Swaby did admit in his statement that Jacqueline had submitted an as-built application, a process that raised eyebrows. Construction industry experts note that such applications are typically made when building has been constructed without the proper permits, essentially an attempt to make the allegedly illegal structure legitimate. If it turns out that the KSMC permit was never obtained under Jamaica law, the building would still be considered illegal and could either face regularization or demolition. To make matters even more explosive, Mayor Swaby revealed that a stop order was placed on the alleged construction in 2023. This is after it was discovered that the building had expanded into a 3-story structure, despite Jack Den having applied to build a mere 2-story facility. As the alleged illegal construction saga deepened over the weekend, Councillor Garden issued a statement saying he had recused himself immediately from both the KSMC's building committee and the leadership of the corporation's finance committee. So he was at the leader of the finance committee at the KSMC, sir. And they say you're going to catch up because you're a businessman. They put you at the leader of the corporation's finance committee. Let's continue. In an attempt to distance himself from the growing controversy, Garden has insisted that he was stepping down, even though his company had already initiated steps to regularize the alleged illegal development. Behind the scenes, multiple law enforcement and anti-corruption agencies are reportedly intensifying their investigation into a host of alleged violations. Investigators are said to be examining whether there was a breach of the Building Act and whether any public officials may have misused their power or engaged in misconduct during the alleged illegal construction process. When you hear what I want, people. So the brother here, I'm in a deep trouble. But since me can't read so good, We make the people when we go to school for reading and all them things they read out for not allowed. Hear what now?
The structure, located on Lyndhurst Road in St. Andrew, towers over the area with its alleged 3 or 4 stories. It's owned by a company tied to Gordon, the Jack Den group of companies, and prominently bears the name Dennis J. Gordon Building. As Nationwide News first reported on December 19 last year, a law enforcement agency launched an investigation into how Gordon's company managed to erect the alleged illegal building that year, all without securing the necessary permit from the KSAMC. When contacted on December 19, Gordon declined to comment. Then on December 20, the Integrity Commission moved in, seizing key documents related to the alleged construction from the KSAMC, a move that escalated the matter to new heights. Both Gordon and Kingston's Mayor Andrew Swaby have since issued public statements regarding the alleged incident. However, neither has denied that the major structure now housing a medical facility was allegedly built without a KSAMC permit. Mayor Swaby did admit in his statement that Jack Den had submitted an as-built application, a process that raised eyebrows. Construction industry experts note that such applications are typically made when a building has been constructed without proper permits, essentially an attempt to make the allegedly illegal structure legitimate. If it turns out that the KSAMC permit was never obtained under Jamaican law, the building would still be considered illegal and could either face regularization or demolition. To make matters even more explosive, Mayor Swaby revealed that a stop order was placed on the alleged construction in 2023. This is after it was discovered that the building had expanded into a 3-story structure, despite Jack Den having applied to build a mere 2-story facility. As the alleged illegal construction saga deepened over the weekend, Councillor Gordon issued a statement saying he had recused himself immediately from both the KSAMC's building committee and the leadership of the corporation's finance committee. In an attempt to distance himself from the growing controversy, Gordon insisted that he was stepping down even though his company had already initiated steps to regularize the alleged illegal development. Behind the scenes, multiple law enforcement and anti-corruption agencies are reportedly intensifying their investigation into a host of alleged violations. Investigators are said to be examining whether there was a breach of the Building Act and whether any public officials may have misused their power or engaged in misconduct during the alleged illegal construction process.
You see, before we go any further, we're going to play a little piece of the definition of corruption, and then we'll get down in it.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives.
All right, let me stop right there. I know you hear it over and over, you know. We can't take no corruption. Jamaica can't grow. So it no matter who. I'm going to touch Norman Brown when I'm done. Because it no matter who, people. Not because the Prime Minister Norman Brown, a friend, we can believe him and sit down tonight. Look at that brother has stepped down. Him stepped down from them board at KSMC and all that. To me, it's not enough. Because I want to see a rile up here. Go long way ago, okay, I already know why that. You know what he was doing. We need people up at top who know better if you do better. And if you know better, you do wrong. You need to go on where you go. Go on where you go, man. Just go on where you go, man. We not tolerate this from PNP and Labour right. It seems as if to me, people's trying to cut corners, go around the corner. Yeah? And them I think I can't operate in Jamaica. Make me play it one more time.
The structure, located on Lyndhurst Road in St. Andrew, towers over the area with its alleged 3 or 4 stories. It's owned by a company tied to Gordon, the Jack Den group of companies, and prominently bears the name Dennis J. Gordon Building. As Nationwide News first reported on December 19 last year, a law enforcement agency launched an investigation into how Gordon's company managed to erect the alleged illegal building that year, all without securing the necessary permit from the KSAMC. When contacted on December 19, Gordon declined to comment. Then on December 20, the Integrity Commission moved in, seizing key documents related to the alleged construction from the KSAMC, a move that escalated the matter to new heights. Both Gordon and Kingston's mayor, Andrew Swaby, have since issued public statements regarding the alleged incident. However, neither has denied that the major structure now housing a medical facility was allegedly built without a KSAMC permit. Mayor Swaby did admit in his statement that Jack Den had submitted an as-built application, a process that raised eyebrows. Construction industry experts note that such applications are typically made when a building has been constructed without proper permits, essentially an attempt to make the allegedly illegal structure legitimate. If it turns out that the KSAMC permit was never obtained under Jamaican law, the building would still be considered illegal and could either face regularization or demolition. To make matters even more explosive, Mayor Swaby revealed that a stop order was placed on the alleged construction in 2023. This is after it was discovered that the building had expanded into a 3-story structure, despite Jack Den having applied to build a mere 2-story facility. As the alleged illegal construction saga deepened over the weekend, Councillor Gordon issued a statement saying he had recused himself immediately from both the KSAMC's building committee and the leadership of the corporation's finance committee. In an attempt to distance himself from the growing controversy, Gordon insisted that he was stepping down even though his company had already initiated steps to regularize the alleged illegal development. Behind the scenes, multiple law enforcement and anti-corruption agencies are reportedly intensifying their investigation into a host of alleged violations. Investigators are said to be examining whether there was a breach of the Building Act and whether any public officials may have misused their power or engaged in misconduct during the alleged illegal construction process.
So here are going so. Fire abundant so. Wolf of fire abundant so. All type of investigators are dig up. But I know if them are dig up and find out the source of funding, because we don't like to know the source of funding. For them a building will go up in a 1 year. Brrr, just go up so. And it was over KSMC. You understand? Him know what him should I do and what him ought not to do. If you're over a body or a committee, we're supposed to, you are give out permit. You supposed to, you are issue permitting. You're supposed to know who should get permit or who for permit should be denied. And if you're over that department and you gonna break, I mean, like seriously, we don't have no time to hitch out and hang off. Wait a little bit, call us until no. Go along where I go. Pack your bag. Light a candle. Sing a sankey. Find a way back home. Jamaica over politics. No, let's get to Norman Brown. Because we're going to talk about him, you know. Similar stuff. Similar things. And Norman Brown is still over the housing agency of Jamaica. Why? Because he's the Prime Minister's friend. He's still over UDC, Mr. Norman Brown, because he's a Prime Minister's friend. But we're gonna listen to this, people. We're not gonna read. Me I make, you know, the machine read photo this morning. Who you are going? Yeah.
Swaby demanded a detailed report from the KSAMC's chief engineering officer on the Estate Bridge matter. News. December 19, 2024. KSAMC says Estate Bridge breached building permit. Municipal Corporation also finds serious lapses in its monitoring processes.
When I hear good people? When I hear do, man? All right. Save me, eyeball. Here I know.
Processes. The Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, KSAMC, has concluded that development company Estate Bridge committed a number of breaches during construction of a residential complex at 2 Waycliffe Close, Beverly Hills, St. Andrew. At the same time, the local government authority said it found serious lapses in its monitoring processes and has begun to implement reforms. India-Jamaica trade increases over 25%. December 18, 2024. The KSAMC made the disclosures in a news release on Wednesday after its chairman, Mayor of Kingston Andrew Swaby, demanded a detailed report from the chief engineering officer on the matter in the wake of an Integrity Commission (IC) investigation report last week citing Estate Bridge for construction breaches. Estate Bridge Holdings Limited has as its directors Prime Minister Andrew Holness's son, Adam Norman Brown, a business partner of the Prime Minister who is also chairman of the Urban Development Corporation, and Sid G. Anderson. Punish them. December 20, 2024. In its report, the IC said its investigation found that the residential development is being constructed contrary to the terms of the planning approval and building permit issued by the KSAMC on July 12, 2021. According to the Commission, its Director of Investigation found that, at the time of his first inspection of the development, it consisted of 4 4-bedroom townhouses instead of 4 2-bedroom townhouses, as approved by the KSAMC. Lava vein soars with celebration, December 18, 2024. However, the directors of Estate categorically rejected the finding, saying that at no time did the KSAMC observe a breach in the room count. In its release on Wednesday, the KSAMC said that when it inspected the development on October 31, 2024, the partition walls referenced in the IC's findings, which were accompanied by photographs from its site visits, were not present. This suggests that modifications had been made to the structure before KSAMC's site visit on October 31, 2024. The Chief Engineering Officer's report, therefore, could not refute the Integrity Commission's claim that 4-bedroom units were being constructed at an earlier stage, the KSAMC said. Promoted links. You may like. Who is overcharging you for car insurance in Florida? Check zip code. Autoinsurance.com. By Taboola. At the same time, the municipal corporation said the breaches it identified during its October 31, 2024 inspection included a slight increase in the basement floor area and a reconfiguration of the laundry area to accommodate bathrooms and storage.
People, it's an estate bridge, you know. These are the violation from estate bridge. Same way, you know. Similar, you know, people. Similar violation, you know. Remember, the PAP councillor did step down from in duties at KSAMC. You got to give him that. But I'd rather him do the honorable thing as go on, because you violate. I don't want nobody to come look like them come scrape. Everybody that come build apartment complex, me look upon you as while they're in an office. Brother, if you go on where I go, I just saw me look upon it. Now, this what they're hearing right now is estates bridge violation. But we don't see the move. It's like the JLP, they take them above the law, or them just have the decency, integrity, the decent character. What is going on here? We must go in at 2025. Knowing all of this, and Norman Brown still over housing agency, a look investor to sell out Fletcher's Beach and One Man Beach. We just read that for you the other day. Norman Brown, over UDC, him and the Prime Minister, they are seeking investors to invest in a Cornwall and One Man Beach for 25 years, a 25-year contract. Instead of going to preach up them place, beautify them place for the people them to come enjoy the beach for free. Set up parking, park area, kiddie play area, place where people can come picnic, nice trees, and let the park free. Bathroom facilities for the people. Now when I go for Fletcher's Beach and look at 25-year contract of hook up to it for 25 years. That's what Norman Brown and Andrew Onis is doing, even though we are hearing all this violation from Estate Bridge, which Norman Brown is a shareholder.
It also said that on the ground floor, the dining room, living room was extended, a bathroom was constructed, and the powder room was converted to a storage area. However, the floor area appears to remain unchanged. Also, on the first floor, 2 bedrooms with supporting bathrooms, storage area, and a foyer were observed. The size of the master bedroom was increased by virtue of utilizing the balcony space. The other bedroom, with its associated bathroom, was relocated and the space converted to a foyer with a storage area. The floor area appears unchanged, the KSAMC said. The municipal corporation also said that its internal assessment revealed that the building permit issued to the developer expired on July 6, 2023, and that it conducted 3 site visits prior to August 2022, well before the permit's expiration. It noted that a final inspection required before the expiration of the permit was not requested by the applicant, nor was it carried out by the KSAMC. The corporation failed to take action to halt construction after the permit expired, allowing work to continue without authorization or oversight.
So remember, me show you guys those pictures when I knock up the wall, because the 11th, the Integrity Commission went down to KSAMC to start investigation, but it looked like somebody get up at the Estate Bridge building, heard about it. So when the Integrity Commission went up there, the next day, they start knock out walls and stuff like that. I'm sure all them pictures, you see it. So they move fast to fix up stuff before the Integrity Commission come up there, but they never knows the Integrity Commission and go up there, go look and take pictures. But by the time KSAMC go up there, they see something different. More changes were made. You remember that? I read that for you guys. I did videos on that. Let's continue to listen.
This lack of monitoring persisted until the KSAMC's site visit on October 31, 2024, when the breaches were identified, the local government authority said. Mayor Swaby acknowledges these serious lapses in the KSAMC's monitoring processes, which compromise the corporation's ability to effectively enforce compliance. This is unacceptable, the KSAMC said, adding that it recognizes the need for immediate corrective measures and is committed to addressing these deficiencies. To that end, the corporation has already begun to identify reforms for implementation to strengthen its compliance processes. As part of these efforts, the KSAMC is conducting a comprehensive review of its procedures to ensure thorough inspections at all stages of construction. This review includes implementing more detailed and consistent checks to detect deviations from approved plans earlier, the city manager said. The corporation also said that in January next year it will engage an independent external specialist with expertise in building regulations and compliance to guide the reform process. This specialist will provide independent advice, helping the corporation adopt best practices and strengthen accountability measures. For comments, make a comment. Also on Jamaica Observer.
People, that's Jamaica Observer. So the multiple violation. That's alleged at the KSMC and Integrity Commission, I say, Aguana Estate Bridge. But Mr. Norman Brown still get to keep his job. What can go so people? We asked that Norman Brown step down, man. When I asked that Norman, this bad man. I want you guys to hear what Mr. Morris said on the Senate floor, the senator, about this. This is one of his.
All of us are being labeled and tarnished. And it has intensified in recent times because of the attacks that have been levied on the Integrity Commission of Jamaica. And I want to disassociate myself with any such attacks or statements on the part of the Integrity Commission, because the Integrity Commission is an institution that was established to protect the public resources and to ensure that we don't end up into what we would regard as a kleptocracy. And I've been talking to people across the country, and based on what they are describing to me, and they say to me as a parliamentarian, the public's perception is that we are operating a kleptocracy. And Mr. President, I don't feel comfortable with it. And it's worse because of how we are treating an institution, the Integrity Commission, that was established to make sure that there is integrity in public life. All of us.
So people, we want to also to hear what Mr. Floyd Morris has said about Norman Brown's position at his job. Right? Check this out.
We have to make sure that we set consistent standards in governance in our country. It cannot be that one person is removed from their job because they commit a similar offense, and then another, because he's connected politically, is allowed to go without any consequences for his action. And I am calling upon the chairman of the HAJ and the UDC to let us at least give some.
Pull up.
We have to make sure that we set consistent standards in governance in our country. It cannot be that one person is removed from their job because they commit a similar offense, and then another, because he's connected politically, is allowed to go without any consequences for his action. And I am calling upon the the chairman of the HAJ and the UDC. So let us at least give some semblance of respectability to our democratic processes and systems and do the honorable thing, which is to resign.
Now, man, Brown must go too, man. Now, man, Brown must people. Comment section, tell me what you think. Similar. Same violations, similar violations. And you want to tell me, say, one man must get chastised and run out of town, and the next man get to sit down and hold them job. Come here, people of Jamaica, we are talking about. Come here, man, and listen, politically hooked up and put politics over on the goddamn country. Come here. Say, me I beat the PNP councillor there, which is right. Him need to just go where I go. Now, man, Brown, if you go where I go too. How is it now, man, Brown, get fee, still I make deals? Me just read something for you the other day. It's like now, man, Brown, get it him and the Prime Minister where this don't look good. Integrity-wise, this don't look good. Character-wise, this don't look good. For the people who you guys lead, this don't look good. Like you take with an idiot. Anything we do, we just take it. Eh? Anything we do, we just take it. We know this government have a tendency, have a pattern. The trend in the party is when man do nothing, you're going off in the Prime Minister office. Find out in some other ministry, downstream later. Right? Like we're stupid. And we're not see what I want. We say we're not going to take it no more. Now, man, Brown need to resign, Andrew Honest. Do the right thing if you have any integrity whatsoever as a Prime Minister, which we know so you have struggle with. Now, man, Brown need to go. If now, man, Brown have any integrity, he need to go, bro. We can't say fire for this, brother. Because he violate the same thing when Norman Brown depend. Same thing. Right? The same people, them. You talk about the Integrity Commission. You talk about Mayor Suibi. They find violation. Right? Estate Bridge. Right? That is before we even know about the money. We know, say, them throw him under the bridge because of Estate Bridge. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because while I was reading, them say him have a son who is on the board also. So I'm thinking them to try to pull some similar parallel where you can show, say, well, boy, the Prime Minister have him son in it, but not him alone. This man have him son in it too. So them go down in the box and them search and they find somebody who have them son line up in them business. So it that make it look perfect man for drag out at the box and dash out there. Because you know, say Nationwide first come out with it. So I would believe, say, at the Labour right, I come with that. However, wrong or wrong, no care where that come from, wrong or wrong. It's okay that the Labour right then bring it out, come show it out there. And I'm expecting the PNP to come out with the dirt and for the Labour right same way. On the snitch on each other. Maybe that will clean up the bull crap we are going there. How about it? Labour right snitch and the PNP them. How about this? PNP snitch and the Labour right them. We could clean up Jamaica. If it's not good for one, it's not good for all. Eh? I'm going to play Mr. Floyd Morrison again, the senator. This is disgusting. He went to the Senate floor. He asked that Norman Brown step down. And I know Prime Minister don't believe say in Bretton for Lego. But we go see, una look investors. After all of this, you know, Norman Brown still continue on his job looking for investors to investors down at Fletcher's Beach and One Man Beach. You can't make this up.
We have to make sure that we set consistent standards in governance in our country. It cannot be that one person is removed from their job because they commit a similar offense, and then another, because he's connected politically, is allowed to go without any consequences for his action. And I am calling upon the chairman of the HAJ and the UDC to let us at least give some semblance of respectability to our democratic processes and systems and do the honorable thing, which is to resign.
I agree, people. We can't have it where the councillor get in a trouble. Power one with him and in building. Estate Bridge get in a trouble. Such man claims say he is not a part of it. But however, his son, yeah, and some other people, but this over there, so the chairman of, you talk about UDC people, him should have known better. Urban Development Corporation. Him are the chairman. Should he be making any mistakes? Should he be violating any building code? Answer, man. Look about it. Look at integrity. At Jamaica, we are running on a backyard barbecue and a chaka government. You know, like Andrew Willis want to take the government, the country one way. Do what he want to do. Like a film company. You keep who you want to keep. You let go who you want to let go. Bro, the man need to go. It's wrong. It's wrong for the PNP. It is wrong for Norman Brown to be there same way. Without the violation, the allegation is back. Come on, man. Come on, Mr. Prime Minister. Come on. You're not going to be a face in our face that year with it. Because we're going to do a million video on the same God topic here until something happen. Because we're not going to lay down like last year. We come do a video or two on certain topic and you don't do nothing. You see that area? The video them, you're going to say, it's a scratch record. We're going to do the same video over and over and over until somebody hear it, man. Because this man is a chairman of UDC and HAJ, Housing Agency of Jamaica. You shouldn't be making no mistakes. We are asking that this brother also does fully resign, go away ago, because you should have known better. You shouldn't, you in a position where you shouldn't violate no code either. Just like Norman Brown. You're in a position of power and the position of know-how. Advisors around, you can get advice from lawyers, all kind of stuff. Only in that position of power, trust, and know-how. Don't come make no mistake around here and think say you not get no mercy from this platform. Either side. I'm going to stand up for Jamaica because I'm a real patriot. Me no PNP, me no JLP. I'm for everybody. But this brother here, things say in brethren must stay there and you own it's not hear nothing. Now move you. Because I'm for me country. And me buy Jamaica. Jamaica is like the company. Me keep who more have to keep in there and let go more have to let go. Let me play Floyd Morris one more time because I love hear the man talk.
We have to make sure that we set consistent standards in governance in our country. It cannot be that one person is removed from their job because they commit a similar offense.
Yeah.
And then another, because he's connected politically, is allowed to go without any consequences for his action. And I am calling upon the chairman of the HAJ and the UDC to let us at least give some semblance of respectability to our democratic processes and systems and do the honorable thing, which is to resign.
I mean, I say, if you're labor right and I watch a video, so think about your country here. Look on the good and say that brother must resign. Me know the labor right and want this brother resign. Don't. Right? Because you don't claim you don't love no country and you don't tolerate no corruption. Don't. When we go up on social media and see the labor at them talk about it, you don't want to believe that the labor at them are patriots like the PNP them see we don't. And you don't want no criminal in no PNP, don't. When the burn a fire upon them, not true. So labor right. Why go on so? If it's good for this man and similar, don't tell me say that stupid, that diated, that black people. Look on the good labor right. If you watch the video, so look on the good. Me see una ball for that brother so resign. Number one is a labor right friendly channel we see pan first nationwide. Yes, nationwide radio. Put this out the first. I mean, I look pan when me see it come out there. I did the video. You know, me wait look at me first. Tell me say that channel come out today. I mean, we do my video upon it. A right, wrong, wrong. I mean, I want to know where them man get so much money from in Jamaica build so much apartment complex. All of them. From the Prime Minister and down to the councillor. From the councillor to the Prime Minister and big friend men. Where they get so much money and build apartment complex. Me just want to know what the source of funding for them apartment complex they must spread out all over Jamaica. You know? When they build no bigger sewage pipe, no bigger water pipe, but they are bringing a massive apartment complex for the same old infrastructure. That's why the sewage pipe are bust out downtown and a leak out sewage on the street because the pipe can't take the pressure where I come from all them building one a build. I tell everybody and then mama have to come build hotel in Jamaica. Still the pipe, the mama look up picture, 6 inches pipe under the road, I carry sewer. Them the pipe they must dig up, water pipe must dig up. Yeah, set bigger pipes across the place. So you don't have no flood and the pipe no bust out because of the pressure where I come from uptown and go downtown, wherever it I go, and bust out by the poor people down there. You see me? Talk to people, the brother must step away. Now, man, bro, must go on, Jonas. Do the right thing. Do the right thing, because I believe on the PNP side, that brother step down. The right thing. You know, just dead like nothing happen. You know, just dead like, you know, hear what happened when I read what happened with this thing. Even though just the man step down from certain committee already. Even though I want him to do the honorable thing, I just go on them and go. Because them a mistake should make. I mean, I tolerate no excuse. Yeah? Me not tolerate no excuse because I'm sure I'm ignorance will cause this. A lot of no doings deliberately done. So I believe if you don't want this brother to come down for the country, like me hear the Labour them say, come down now. So what about Norman Brown? Similar. We can't have the country run some people. So I ask the Prime Minister, do the honorable thing and pull your brethren. Because we're not going to start all this out. And just start. I ask the Prime Minister, pull your brethren, Norman Brown, your business partner. This don't look good. If a country are run out your personal business, more often if the Prime Minister take Jamaica for him personal business, can it seem so? With all them 19 officers under you are them 17. I mean, like, seriously. Me want to see if a country are run or you take Jamaica as your business where you buy with we in it. So a man can violate, do whatever they want to do, and still do it because they're a friend. We want to see that year, 2025 and honest. We have to pay attention. Please remove Norman Brown. You know, look good. Because if you don't know me, I tell you, you know, look good. Since man blind, them deaf when it comes to certain things, are them dumb or me don't know. I don't know people. I just don't care. Norman Brown must be removed. Especially when me soon go down Fletcher's Beach. I talk about him and look 20 investor to invest in a Fletcher's and one-man beach for 25 years. Brother, oh no, shouldn't in a not like that. Because I believe all of them deals are going to be some chickeny business. Because they've not been fair and honest with the building, avenue building, and estate bridge. So I don't trust them to be honest with anything. On the other hand, the Prime Minister, this year, 4 years, his statutory declaration cannot be certified by the Integrity Commission. Let's start from there first. 4 years, the Prime Minister's statutory declaration cannot be certified. None of we Jamaicans don't know how the Prime Minister getting money. None of we Jamaicans don't know how the Prime Minister building all them building in Jamaica. None of we don't know in Jamaica how the Prime Minister getting money from when I hand over shares to his son. None of we don't know how the Prime Minister getting money from, and he's our Prime Minister, people. This is troubling. This is going 4 years. We're in 2025 now. Statutory declaration cannot be certified. This man is seeking re-election. With all what him got and cannot show how and where him get it from. Him still seeking re-election. This man is even under investigation for illicit enrichment. This man is under investigation for tax fraud. This man even take it to another level to go to court to challenge the Integrity Commission so they can remove the part of the Integrity Commission Act that investigate illicit enrichment. What good is the Integrity Commission Act if they cannot investigate illicit enrichment? But if you get to remove that part where you investigate illicit enrichment, I'm thinking maybe they were wrong from the jump by investigating his statutory declaration, his late filing, or why he cannot verify, so they can certify. So if you remove that part of the act where you investigate illicit enrichment, to me, it will show, say, the Integrity Commission was wrong in the first place, investigating my money. You should have certified my statutory declarations, make me whole. You guys were wrong in the first place. If him get that removed, that's how I think. That's my belief. That's my opinion. This is a bunch of crookedness I want to say before our eyes, but we should have known a long time, you know. Because when a leader wanted 70 years before anybody can have access to any documents to see what him do in the office while I'm in there. 70 years. Such man wanted 70 years See, I talk about when the man dead and gone. You can't hold a dead man accountable. When them dead and gone, would I see what am I doing right? So part of what he was trying to hide is are them type of corruption, yeah? These are the kind of corruption he was trying to hide why he wanted 70 years for the freedom of information to be available for us to see. Think about it, people. What the Prime Minister doing in the office right now. If he had his way, it will be 70 years before we can see what he might do. Integrity Commission couldn't find nothing to work with. It will be 70 years, everything that be locked off. When him dead and gone, can't hold a dead man accountable. We should have known long time said this man was corrupt. He also wanted undated resignation letters. You signed to it, but it's undated. So you had the name already signed. So it make me wonder, is it the same thing that happened to them guys in the party, Carl Samuda and Mike Henry? When them hear about them resignation in the news, them resign and them get fired. Them resign and them resign, sign a resignation. So me I wonder, did the labor right them go on with this, be forced by the dictator to sign this undated? Listen to people, look come here. Come here, look funny good. Mike Henry and Carl Samuda. Remember the man them say, the veteran them say, in the media, social media and pan radio and sitting and that they hear, say them they resign. Remember? The man they couldn't even tell them people bye-bye. Not even proper send off for them man there, but a chaka government and chaka leader. The man them here. So hold on there. If me have a job, I mean I do not have a job, you know, for them fire me and I fire me get. But me here say me resign. Me not resign. So somebody can just keep push you out so. I push and get pushed out, you know. It's not like them not on their way out, but they get kicked out. So me here say the man them resign and them must say them don't know about the resignation upon the media them hear about it. Me reflect back on the undated resignation letter where him can fire you anytime because you did sign it. As long as the signature there, but no date not there. Him can fire you today, yesterday, last year, next week, anytime. If you come in with too much high cologne smell, he can fire you for that. So when me I hear say Mike Henry, I hear about Carl Henry, Carl Samuda and Mike Henry. Me I say ratted. I wonder if the man I go drink the Kool-Aid, go make such man, make them sign undated resignation letter. Is it why them man are here so them resign through the media? Look for the good people. What a dictatorship. Well, anyway, people, at a piece of fire may come for burn. Too much corruption are go on. If you're not good for the PNP, people at the level them depending. I want to understand it now. For all of the new people on my platform, you better understand this. This platform is for Jamaica. All the hurt and the pain we get were caused by both parties over the years. We not tolerate it. We not tolerate it, people. If you're wrong, go on where you go, man. Simple, man. 2025, we not play, people. We have to work harder. We have to get more vocal. We have to do more research. We have to do more investigation. We have to do harder work for the people. Because my boy are hard for moving. You know, sometimes you clean a toilet and pizza just hitch up there and want to move. And when they flush the toilet and wet it up, all the scrubber brushing at the toilet does. If it's a dude just stuck on the toilet and want to move, you scrubby. I saw them boy are difficult, man. It's hard to fix corruption in Jamaica because of entrenched stuff. It's embedded everywhere, every part of society, every ministry, almost every government office you go. There's somebody in the parking lot who tell us them know somebody, we know somebody on the inside. And if you give them this, you have to stand up in a long line and they can get this. Almost every government office in Jamaica, you'll find somebody in the parking lot telling you that for a fee, they can get it through before everybody. Them know somebody, we know somebody. Give you a joke. Look how corruption higher Jamaica. Look on this. The other day, my brother called me. Him the Montego Bay. Him down a KFC. The man called me, him hot. Boy, I'm glad him called me. Because I told my brother about to blow up KFC, the way the man head hot. The man tell me, say, the man have this thing now KFC. Me I show the corruption higher Jamaica, you know. That even though a KFC corruption today, how them pull this off, me don't know, but in Jamaica, they will always find a way to bring in corruption to make a dollar. Me here say, them have the express lane down a KFC. You have the drive-through, you have the people who come inside the building. Him say him inside the building, him girlfriend come in to come order. Hours in terms of 3 hours in a KFC, you know. Me say, brother, me could have done anyway, I wait for a piece of chicken. Me say, what in a KFC that you in there wait for 3 hours? He said, because him order already. He said, because him order already. Well, I go on, my brother, hold on, let me finish giving my story. I don't say a word. So he said, because he order already, people. Me never know, so no KFC, they have man where you can go outside, we have link on the inside of KFC, can make your order. So you say the man them outside where take your order, them and the people them inside link up, them and share the money. So instead of them fix up, my brother, we're inside, them and work with the money line. The man that will come with the money to make them, you understand me, people? Like me say, every office you go almost in Jamaica, everywhere there's a man outside in the parking lot telling you him have an express way of making you get through for a fee. Wow, my brother, good morning. How you doing?
Carlos.
Yes, sir.
We have to start from somewhere, bro.
Yes, man.
We have to start from somewhere. and see, you see the starting point where I do, and with this PMP, we're gonna demolish the building.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna demolish the building.
Mm-hmm.
So whosoever break the protocol and the KSMC rules of building code, all of them buildings are supposed to be demolished.
Mm-hmm.
We have to clean up Jamaica, Carlos.
Mm-hmm.
We have to start from top.
Yes, man.
Let this be a sign of things to come.
Clear example, man.
This them thing I cannot continue, brother. No. Them thing I cannot continue. Him work there. Him know how the system work.
Yep.
Oh my God, you try fool the law. For what? One rule for one law, one rule to the whole Jamaican. No tapadnaris and no ghetto man. It's one law, one rule, bro. We had it. Me tell them enough. This is 2025. We're not looking back.
No.
PMP, RG, we're not looking back. Both of you guys bring us to where we are today. A full time. Carlos, find guilty. The building's supposed to go, sir. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
They know better, man. A man like him, we know better. Eh?
Yes.
And you have Mr. Norman Brown on the next side. What the Prime Minister Billy say? Him not move him. Me just sit about try to look for investor for Fletcher's Beach and One Man Beach for 25 to give them a 25-year contract to develop down there. Eh? It's about should have done nothing for Jamaica, brother. Come in and support them two brothers. A chicken in the business, I'm going to play. Me look on them as corrupt.
You want to hear the TLP come out, you know, and say anything about PMP, man, you know, because the Prime Minister and the cloud. So what we are doing, we are going to highlight it. The TLP never said nothing. We are going to highlight it's wrong. And we have to start from somewhere, Carlo.
Yes, man.
So even the Prime Minister wife, we have about 800 you come here, same breach, allegedly breach the KC
building code too. Because I mean, Lord Jesus, continue.
We are tearing every single building. We're gonna start from the country have to clean up, bro. This is like a hustling, yo. Me know that man in another department, you know. Just give him 200,000, give him $500,000, and your building gone. Carlos, this is 2025.
I think I broke Jamaica, you know.
Of course.
I think I broke because everybody, a counselor. A 1 year take to build up the building, you know. But a 1 year, you know, I call to the news, you know. 1 year, you know, brother. A 1 year.
Wait, sir, where you get money, sir? Huh? Counselor? No, man.
They say, man, counselor, businessman. Brother, if you want to stay a businessman, when you come out of politics, brother, We don't want a PNP and a labor right in there while you're in there, you're some type of businessman, you do some other type of stuff. You're not coming there for work for me. You're coming to hustle. That's how I see it.
Those days are over, Mr. Carlos. They don't understand. No one in 2024 enough. Like those days, those chicken business are over. I don't care if a PMP, I don't care if a JLP, I want Jamaica, me say, brother.
Thank you.
I want, come on, man. Come on. You guys know better. You guys know right from wrong. Am I right, Carlos?
Of course I know right from wrong. In a position of trust and know-how. And I mean, me you know certain thing, you know. Them know certain thing. They have knowledge. They know what to do. Them man in a certain type of position, brother. They should know better, brother. Come on, man.
Listen, me at my job here, we have protocols, we have laws, we have rules, we have everything that govern the company. Me do agree, no, if I stare on that woman, constantly stare on the woman, I can be fired.
Thank you.
Just for stare on her, I can be fired. If I'm stupid, I'm gonna stare at her and I'm gonna lose my job. No!
Yeah.
People know that the law is here to govern them. And wrong, and it's doing wrong. So they're supposed to face the consequences.
That's all we see, my brother. That's the only way Jamaica can move forward and a better place for labor rights and PNP. When PNP do it, we kick them out. When labor rights do it, we kick them out.
Yes, sir.
Tell me if we don't put on the country, on the country should be first. Our allegiance, it should be to the country, not a man and party.
Because when we were born PNP or JLP. No! We born as Jamaican. We vote for change because we want change. But if you cut me orange, if you cut me at green,
No,
even when you're dying for hungry, I'm green. Stupid, man.
everybody have face the pang now. Everybody have face separation. PNP and labor right. We all unite together. So them boy and remember how much apartment complex, how much shares we have. How much we have shares up there? How much are we have shares in anything? Someone don't listen, I buy shares. Some people don't understand what the shares much less anything. So and the man have shares when I give him picnic. His son rich already. And his son never work yet.
I want Mark Golden. I believe in him. I think he's going to remove his brother here. When it gets deeper and the funds, it's going to move him. I can't guarantee that. And
Swaby, no, it's under investigation. You're coming all off with Swaby either. If there's any violation on Swaby's part, we're going to know. Because the Integrity Commission not play with nobody. I don't know that. I trust that the Integrity Commission is going to bring the truth because me and Swaby, we don't know if since him coming there, him violate anything. So it's good that the Integrity Commission get this car. We're not laugh with me and Swaby either. We're not, not saying do nothing, but since the Integrity Commission investigate, me just a broaden me head. You understand that, my brother? Yeah, me now just look at so. Come here, look and say, hold on. Did anything try to cook up? Remember that come from our labor right, Remember that labor right do it, right? This is brother building under the labor right. We get that out of the way. So they see labor right attack, me say, hold on. Then all this man I get for bill and violate under the labor right and the labor right no. The one of them are friend. We try to tell people,
It's a clique.
It's a clique of them.
Yes.
People understand. Remember, under the labor right, Remember, so the PNP just take over KCMC. Just did a day in a local government election. So the whole building go up with the violation. Come see labor right attack, and I blame the Integrity Commission. We say it was under who? It was under what? The labor right lockdown. So I believe if them start any violation, why the labor right went down KCMC never report to the investigators, the IC, and make them start it. And we only know about this since the PNP take over down there. I want to understand what I say, so. So
you remember your speech a long time ago? Do you remember your speech a long time ago? Say PMP and JLP have been one another secret.
Of
that's
course.
why they not investigate one another. Because they are in the same categories.
You're a man.
You remember your speech?
A long time I tell you.
Yeah, man. I can't bust pan him. So when I come in, no, I'm not bust pan him. Now we have the IC, which after we FBI, Jamaica is gonna turn in a different country under this IC.
Yeah, man.
Because a full time, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
been going on for decades.
Yeah, man.
The time has come for Jamaica. The people start to get the benefit of Jamaica, man.
Yeah, man. Poor people. I run behind a politician and say we are PNP and Labour. Now I get nothing. Still don't get poor. That's for water we get. And we are PNP and we are Labour, right? While them boy are 1 year, them put up apartment. Where they run to them get the money from? Where the source of funding? I hope that company investigation, you know. I hope, because me say all different type of agency are investigating. Everybody, so if everybody investigate him, that means what the other investigators are investigate. Make we listen.
The structure, located on Lyndhurst Road in St. Andrew, towers over the area with its alleged 3 or 4 stories. It's owned by a company tied to Gordon, the Jack Den group of companies, and prominently bears the name Dennis J. Gordon Building. As Nationwide News first reported on December 19 last year, a law enforcement agency launched an investigation into how Gordon's company managed to erect the alleged illegal building that year, all without securing the necessary permit from the KSAMC. When contacted on December 19, Gordon declined to comment. Then on December 20, the Integrity Commission moved in, seizing key documents related to the alleged construction from the KSAMC, a move that escalated the matter to new heights. Both Gordon and Kingston's Mayor Andrew Swaby have since issued public statements regarding the alleged incident. However, neither has denied that the major structure now housing a medical facility was allegedly built without a KSAMC permit. Mayor Swaby did admit in his statement that Jack Den had submitted an as-built application, a process that raised eyebrows. Construction industry experts note that such applications are typically made when a building has been constructed without proper permits, essentially an attempt to make the allegedly illegal structure legitimate. If it turns out that the KSAMC permit was never obtained under Jamaican law, the building would still be considered illegal and could either face regularization or demolition. To make matters even more explosive, Mayor Swaby revealed that a stop order was placed on the alleged construction in 2023. This is after it was discovered that the building had expanded into a 3-story structure, despite Jack Den having applied to build a mere 2-story facility. As the alleged illegal construction saga deepened over the weekend, Councillor Gordon issued a statement saying he had recused himself immediately from both the KSAMC's building committee and the leadership of the corporation's finance committee. In an attempt to distance himself from the growing controversy, Gordon insisted that he was stepping down even though his company had already initiated steps to regularize the alleged illegal development. Behind the scenes, multiple law enforcement and anti-corruption agencies are reportedly intensifying their investigation into a host of alleged violations. Investigators are said to be examining whether there was a breach of the Building Act and whether any public officials may have misused their power or engaged in misconduct during the alleged illegal construction process.
Yeah, you know my brother?
Carlos, the man hold 2 key components in the KSMC, you know. The man chair 2 key components in the KSMC, you know. The man chair 2 of the very in the building, so him know better than the building committee. Yep. He knows what is wrong. And in the finance committee, so money. Listen what's going on.
They might investigate. Me say, me want to hear what I say. All type of agency investigating. So we want to know what other agencies are investigating. Law enforcement bodies, several law enforcement bodies. What am I investigating? So basically, it's not that the IC and the building code, it's like all the different investigations are going to. Only need to find out the source of funding. We're dead serious. We're tired of people who are come there, left the hospital empty, I take everything, teacher run away, can't pay them, police can't find boot and uniform. But some man just come in there and they're rich, call themselves counselor.
Long time is a going, Carlos. Many decades this is going on.
Decades.
Me and you, when we got Jamaica, we them same way, like we're so stupid. But now to we expand some more knowledge, we find out the boy, them, you know, start using boy that use me.
Era, how about time you talk reason after? I will talk about, but it's stupid. I will fool. Talk about we'll go park campaign truck. We'll go park campaign. Brother, we'll go park campaign truck. Hungry down the money. Hungry them.
The last time go for one campaign train. I hardly get up on. Carlos hungry that kill me.
If you sure they don't care about you. If you sure politicians don't care. They don't care about you. Care about what? We don't go back there and make nice. We don't say back at nice, pan chop back and make nice. You didn't the motorcade, by the motorcade start over the town square and the boss gone at the shop. They way back down those in a truck. You could curry go to a smell there. I just see the boss. I thought you're hungry. I thought you're hungry. Uncle some man get that. Eh? Yeah. You stop at one place where they kill a goat in and manage water, you know. Get what? Get what? Nobody know you. You follow back. Delegate and MP and police and inchman and badman and era leader and danman and I say you people. You back there and nothing. Hungry that kill me on the campaign trail. Politician don't even give me a suck or a bulla.
From that one, I don't go back for no more.
Yeah.
And I say, oh.
Yeah. And when they jump off, I look at the knock back a yard, you know.
What? You better find out where you
Bro,
oh.
let you have some place. Ton gone so. Let me have you so. Campaign truck gone, you have to find a way. Light a candle, sing a sanky, and find a way back home broke or hungry. So you come from political campaign. People that's how them left PNP and Labour right for years. PNP and Labour right, that's how they do it. So we don't have no time for laugh with none of them, brother.
No. Time has come, man.
So let me ask a question. You believe says this brother just stepping down, the PNP brother, you think is enough?
Carlos, you know why I said I want to get the IC report out.
Mm-hmm.
The full, we put on him.
Mm-hmm.
In the benefit of the doubt right now, when till the IC report come out, that's my people go away.
All right, sir.
But that's why the IC report, they will put the foot on him and say, yo, young man, you not have no way around here, man. We not tolerate no more baggage. No more criminals.
Yep.
Just wait. Let's give it a little time, Carlos.
Give it a little time.
Yes.
All right. So what do you think about Norman Brown, the Prime Minister Virgin?
He's supposed to resign like go this minute and move away. I told Mr. Prime Minister, everybody with him who corrupt with him. In the one thing me alone a call. Me tell you that long time. Is that what I use? A Sykes man, you know?
A Sykes man use.
Listen me. The man don't want him alone call. I must be standing alone like I mean I Prime Minister after me alone a call. He never make that man resign. I'm gonna make all the criminal governments that make a criminal resign.
Jaja.
Bro, that won't happen. That ring for the court for a corruption case. What do we expect from Andrew Wellness?
Do you know that the international bodies are looking at this and I know exactly what is going on here?
Of course, man. Of course.
We know have to do no video, for them to know, They know exactly. Remember, say our news source is online. So, and you have those people with their embassy from the US are work down there, all type of agency. From all type of agency and agents that work at Jamaica. So they do them work and they know what going down there. And these are the stuff that we are doing in a plain sight. We know them look upon the Prime Minister how corrupt him is because this happened and in a moving frame. You see what I say? And on the other hand, the PNP similar occurrence and demand every investigation from all different type of agency. Yeah?
And the reason for the agent, the two departments.
Yeah.
The only thing is resign from the council.
Yes.
The council. So it's one the intelligence push out and push out. And they will tell us to step aside. Move!
Mm-hmm.
Leave! We don't have time. We don't explain nothing. Because you're a grown man to know the right from wrong. Me say me in the right place. And me look for that lady too hard. Me being fired.
Me too. You gotta work, you know what the rule is.
See, the rules.
Yeah, you know what the rule, you know what the code of conduct is at your job. Once you break that, that grounds for get the boot. That is grounds for you to get the boot. So if you don't know what to do, and like me say, them man are in the position of trust and power. They are in position of power. trust, the know-how, right?
This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. That's why I say, when we find him guilty, boy, the building have to go. And all of the other buildings were breached. But them boys, you know, said, you know what, my friend, you know, me understand. The Prime Minister don't respect the law.
No, Prime Minister is lawless.
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 The law.
Outlaw.
He wanna make that for run until in court case. Finish.
Yeah.
But you don't respect the judge, you don't respect the land, and he might strike lightning, and he might strike thunder. That's why he make that rim to say by popular demand. He don't care about the judges.
Let me tell you, man, it's gonna be worse for the Prime Minister this year, you know. It took the argument of Norman Brown gone away yet. Now we see like this councillor fire burn upon him, right? You see him there back in the news again, right? So the way you believe, nobody gonna talk about Norman Brown. You're not gonna look on the similarity and the parallel. It is the same thing. It is the same thing why them look on that's why the Labour right throat the PNP councillor out here, right? Because violation of business code, estate bridge and Prime Minister's son and stuff like that. Same thing with this brother, so him son name a call up and blah blah blah. Something the same thing. Them I think just throw him out there so make the Prime Minister look like him alone. I do that kind of sort of. So why is it's okay for him to get kicked out and Norman Brown must not sit down long there?
No, it cannot. No, it's not gonna work. You know what happened now, Carlos? And it has gonna manifest right in 2025. More to come in because that's what happened. Everybody about one another now because it eats so hot and them get busted. Everybody know look up secret. Carlos, Jamaica is on his way to get better.
Me feel so. Yes.
This never happened yet.
Never happened yet.
Never happened yet.
Never happened yet, Jamaica. Jamaica, what you guys understand? So, because some people, you know, sometimes they say, what you talking, I gonna do, what we do. But if you understand, we take small changes. This right here, this small change is a big change. Yeah, a seed planted, people, precedents has been set that this, any other politician or build any building, you want bet they're gonna get the proper permit?
Yeah, that's where you started from, sir.
That's why you clean up corruption.
Yes. It's me talking, you talk to me, I listen to you like you see far. He's a brilliant young man. Me give him a prop.
Respect,
and you tell me, I said, they must start bust on one another.
Yeah, man.
The eater go on, so they must start bust on one another.
They will.
Must see you now, kid. Jamaica gonna be clean.
They must bust on one another, man. We expect somebody to bust for. Just another bus are coming. Another bus are come. Wait till the council realize the heat they upon him. Trust me. Let me ask. This is what I have to show you. Say the building up constructed, erected were under the JLP when the JLP around KSMC. So in the building code violation, that means that the KSMC down there, they never go inspect the building, just like on the estate bridge. Correct or wrong?
You're right.
All right. So basically, the labor item now KSMC sleep on the PNP building and sleep on estate bridge building under the labor right, right? Under labor right, the inspectors never do their job, the engineers never do their job. They never got that eyes and cross T to see the man deviate from the plan that they submit to KSMC. So it show you right there. So the labor right is at fault, and this is a PNP. Let me show you the PNP people. The labor right, let the PNP slide, put up a whole building in 1 year. People, they're my friend.
Okay.
They're my You can't make this up. You can't make this up. The labor right, make the man put up a whole building. Them say it should be a 2-story building. And me I see what they say 3. And me I read they say this morning is 3 or 4. It's like, hold on, it could be 4 too. Why my basement? So how is it him get to put up a building? I see the labor right them beat him, you know. But what the labor right them fail to speak is the truth. And be honest. Because this man get violated too, you know, I should I know better. That's how we look at it. It's my opinion. But it was under the GLP's permission. You understand what I'm saying?
Wrong.
So it's not like an inside them I do 3-bedroom or 3-bedroom and I should have 2-bedroom. Outside, you know, brother. You're supposed to see almost story. You can even see out a door and see the violation. So how come KSMA never see the violation under the labor right? Eh? It sure you say the whole of them are friend, bro.
Yes, exactly, man.
Room for rent, apply with it. That's why when labor right go out, when labor right come out of power, PNP don't investigate them. When the next one come in, they don't investigate each other. Until we start do that, my brother, and see that. Until we start seeing that. And that's a change. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Be honest. The Jamaican people and the world at large who listening. You ever see an opposition leader get so much attack from the ruling party? In like history, you ever see they attack one man so much?
No. No.
Why did the man attack him so much?
Talk to me.
Because they know that this man now go play no. This man now cover up nothing. They know the man this person going.
Now cover up
anything.
Talk to me.
They know that this man now cover up nothing. They know that this man is very serious.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever the man try to attack him, don't make him exist. Make quickly criminality start and continue. But them cannot get over this Carlos. Do what we have to do today. If they give man one chance, why? The prisoner go full.
That's what I love to see. Me say, if they start clean corruption from top, believe me, the gun start bust on about a bus. The problem up at the the gun bust are the symptom.
My word, I'm scared. Attack. Because them find out that this man in go ramp if him win. Just look. This election are gonna be one of the most tense elections in Jamaica because there's so many things at stake.
Yep.
That they don't want, they can't leave office.
Look,
they cannot.
Number one, such man want to become a president and his wife become first lady. Not a number one. He badly want to do that. May I tell you, if they want not more, he want that kind of love them status there and look at me. See, go call himself some fake doctor while I'm in an office with 28 bank account and business. He must turn school boy or whatever he claims him to do. Me not understand him, you know. You see? Yeah? Yo, me don't care what them say them do, you know. Now we are like import ice and all them thing there. You see, me not understand them people here. We need to step up as Jamaicans to the plate. We are good people. We don't want no corruption from labor rights. We don't want no corruption from PNP, and that we say. A new year now. If you're going to be no patriot out there, so when fire come for burn pan labor right, we are burning. When fire come for burn pan PNP, we are burning people. Give us something decent. Yes.
At 2025, you don't think JLP?
25, yeah.
Yeah, when you think JLP should have tried some way to push out Andrew Wellness. To be honest. Because this man can't go to the port, you know. Investigation. I'm a prime minister, I go to the port and an investigation. JLP, a full time and push out this man.
Yeah, and DPP come back. What I want to say? I want corrupt bunch, you know, brother. Brother, may I tell you, you hear me say? Me say if you know some, when I clean the toilet sometime a piece of just hitch up there when I use a brush, I scrub the toilet, a piece of do now come out, I flush the toilet to wet it up, but I say, he just did it. Them people are stubborn. When it comes to corruption, they don't want to. That's why they want to destroy the Integrity Commission before them leave corruption alone. Them trying to destroy the Integrity Commission that them same one give birth to. What can go?
Can you imagine? A good point. Paulo will come back. Remember the last conversation or the last report that the IC sent out? Remember the IC said them now send the report to the DPP.
Mm-hmm.
Them are sending. Carlos, that's a you know, Paul Loading come back. The man say, nah, send you report to the DPP.
I don't
Because
think
it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, if they say to Paula, and
Paul Loading won't be there.
you're right.
This is all I'm telling you. Hey, the world are watching. The world is watching what's going on in Jamaica. You know? And it's when it's all in. Paul Loading, redeem yourself. You have been corrupt. So make Andrew Wallace carry down a path where there's no land of no return for you. For you, lady. I'm telling you. If you have it in your mind, feel you can come see up Andrew Wallace. Think again, lady.
Think again. It's different
lady.
out here, sir. Different for the front here. It's different out here. We're not going to take the nonsense. It's different.
No.
Bloggers, social justice warriors get more smarter, wiser, more intelligent. We do more research. We're different now. The people in the comment section get smarter and tired and have a tolerance for no crap no more.
This is you know, people don't look through this now. Come look through this deep, you know. The IC said them not telling the report. But the DPP, Jamaica, I'm sliding. This is a big issue, you know. The IC tell me, them don't trust the DPP.
Yes, the Integrity Commission is, yes, based on the action, they don't trust the DPP. It's a damn shame. A damn shame. That's shameful enough. That's shameful enough. When the Integrity Commission don't trust the DPP. Think about that. The two of them should be working together as crime fighters. When the Integrity Commission cannot trust the DPP. Think about that.
And the man said, you know, man said, see what happened to the last report that they sent. And the case of the brand name, same, but we British report. It's the same thing that happened. Because the country is so corrupt that the Integrity Commission is afraid of the DPP. Imagine that. Why are them supposed to fight and then I say, yo, yeah, man, we are the same page.
Yeah, man. Corruption dry up Jamaica, man. I destroy Jamaica, man. I kill Jamaica, man. Corruption I destroy with people. We should have way ahead. Every yard should have water in a 2025. We should have passed that politicians still go on campaign trail, but we are going to give them the road and water. We don't have no more of them promises. We don't go, man, from your boy. From your boy. Road and water. Go, man. But them a boy, look at the other day, you know. We show footages right here, so. We show the healthcare system. We show the courthouse system of Holy Night. Them in the sick bay and them have to work from a bed. We show all them video there of the dilapidated condition of the municipal buildings and courthouse around Jamaica. You have Falmouth Court. Them conduct the court in one church, the Anglican church close by. Because the courthouse in a dilapidated condition. You ever hear that yet under any government? Unless you have a flood, like one time gone, there was a flood at Newmarket, and they moved the courthouse.
Yeah, all that time I hear about it.
Yeah, but you ever hear nobody come out of courthouse because courthouse mash up or something like that, bro? Run down. May I ask you, under any government?
They spend the more, sir.
They spend the most.
Yes. They spend the most. We don't know what the money spent on. Because of a foreign and a trailer, what they call it, trailer, missing them are used as a police station. Trailer, container.
We never see that yet. In the history of a country, never see that yet.
And you feel that it's okay? 20% raise.
Jamaica is in a recession now, you know, brother. From where we are here, you know, because we just read something a while ago, you know. Or the country shrink. And we already here. Country shrink, bro. Big time.
Bad.
Remember Andrew Una said was going to give us 5% growth in 4 years. And here Cliff Hughes, yeah.
Not good news. So the growth we have been having has come to an end. It is now decline. That's where we're into now. And as you heard from Dr. Henry there, for calendar year 2024, we are going to end the year poorer than how we started it, collectively in terms of our output of goods and services. Not good. And therefore, making the connection, the Prime Minister would have been aware of this. He would have been aware of this.
Why do you think, if you say the Prime Minister would have been aware of this?
Because I promise him, make.
You never saw a picture anymore. I can't remember again. I should say, groundbreaking. We said that there. No, sir. The promise on steroid. No, sir. No. No. So we just see, brother. I want to go before we come out here. I serve the media. I'm see, brother, out there and picture him like a cut ribbon, some groundbreaking and show some stuff. I said, brother, a sample. But why stop when the people will buy what you sell? Why stop selling?
Yes. Yes.
Do you need to make do you need to make a fried dumpling them any better? If the people will buy a fried dumpling, even though they're not nice, a bite off? Yeah. Don't change ingredients.
You're right, man.
So that such man find out say him still have him base. So no matter what him say, him know how to compromise, and cause that Jamaica people used to the buffoonery, and we are idiot, and them know we are fool. Yeah. Eh? Listen, after this, I'm gonna come on, comes to something like this.
The rest of them who were there get $5,000 and a box lunch.
You can see what make some people vote. You see what make some people go to conference. Right. The same thing will make people pack up in a truck and bus and go to conference, go make nice and full it out. And the same reason will make people go vote. The box lunch and the $5,000. In the wrong silly enough. What disrespect, no. No, he might tell the truth. I'm not wrong it.
Let me tell you, when I vote for him for 4 years or 5 years,
I saw them do them and I look up PR stunt. They kill them with PR stunt, you know, and have a camera. I follow them, but the place to look up PR stunt, gimmicks and all type of stuff. Watch this.
A song on Bonawe, song Alibara. Oh yeah. A song on Bonawe, Mobali Nanga. Kasongo yeah. Mobali Nanga. Kasongo Bonawe, song Alibara. Oh yeah.
I saw Jamaica politician treat me. Trickery and buffoonery, some nonsense. You don't see no other politician do that. Nowhere. Nowhere. Buffoonery, trickery, camera follow you. You patch on a road, you jump on the roller, you take picture. Because them know say the people will buy it. Why it's change a fried dumpling?
Come on.
Me say, why change the recipe in a dumpling? Them I buy it. You have a base. I buy a dumpling every day.
Right. Yeah, you're right. I see me school bus the other day. The school bus, all right, and let have the people if them on the road. It's unsafe. You cannot use that bus.
But we know, we make them use that bus in Jamaica. It's unsafe, you know. That's an unsafe school bus. But guess what? When me go to school, I may tell the truth, that's unsafe because you're letting have to pick them in the street. But the reason, let me tell you now, unless the vehicle stop, when the bus stop, because you know they got the flap that go out and the light a blink. How many Jamaican drivers know about that? None of them never read a road code.
Listen, I'm going to pass with that. Legislation have to go past it. When you see the school bus stop and the stop sign come out, do not pass.
No, when me go to school now, Mr. Gray, me take one bus named Macadam. It's a bluebird, them old bus there. We come out, a see we come out on the side there. But you have a door on the other side. It have a door and they cut out a door on the other side though.
No, you talk to.
Yeah, they cut out a door on the other side. They cut
You
a
have
door.
to do that.
Yeah, they cut a door
You
on the
have to
other
do that.
side. But they still have that
You have
door.
to do that.
But they still have the front door where the driver press the button or push the thing
Yes.
and they slide
Yes.
out on the front right there. So,
Yes.
but they have a back door or escape hatch in the back, like school bus up and so, and it let them cut out that door on the next side. Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I hope they do this to this bus because you're right about, you know, and up
Yes,
so
sir.
when school bus stop, no vehicle move.
None.
How? When
None.
school bus
Are
stop.
the biggest fine you can ever get, $10,000.
Hmm? Hmm?
$1,000 your license gone. 2 years, before a year around 2 years.
Jamaica, I know that. Me
No
say,
apology.
if people do that at Jamaica, people get licked down. I tell you. If people come with a law at Jamaica, people get licked down because the man they get license, never read the road code, because you never see the examiner, you just pay money and get a license. How you gonna learn that?
You're right.
How you gonna learn that?
You're right.
Tell me.
You're right.
Think about it. Me learn about that when I come to my driver's license. I have to read my driver's guide. I have to read that before I go sit my test. You do it the right way, right? As somebody get my driver's license, up, so no man not tell me nothing. I'm not pay nobody no money. That not dead around there, so.
I'm gonna say this to make people know that not because you can't read a driver's license. That's bullshit. Up here, when you can't read, I get driver's license. You're going to the class, you instruction, they give something, put you over your question because you can't answer the question. So you can't read, the person will read the question for you, and you answer the question them.
Yes.
One friend, me not call no name. Read and they know the road code.
So I say you going there and
In the room,
eh,
the person read the question for you.
yes,
You answer the questions.
yes, because you can understand even though you can't read. That let me say that have common sense.
Exactly, sir.
You know, correct? Yes.
Jamaican people, I said, one friend, we know you cannot read.
And I drive.
It's here.
Yep.
I think that Jamaica condemn people. It's supposed to stop. Give them up to speak up. Everybody in Jamaica know the laws and the rules. No signs and like study the signs and you know when this kind of people who cannot read.
Yeah,
A first world country.
Yeah. And you know a thing when I like a Jamaica too, when they need to cut out the height of police. You have to be certain height to come in at the force. Brother, you know what shot police Mr. Person? Brother, sometimes they come in my car bigger than them.
Yes.
Brother. Some police officer shot like a beer buckle. And trust me, when they come for you, you better put your hand behind you when they tell you to do it.
You're right. Listen, my baby mother. Pass and gone. May your soul rest in peace, baby. I always remember you always look up to you because you know what you have done for me and my kids. It's an you know to be honest from the bottom of my heart. She went because she's super bright. It's too short. Too short. They can't take her color.
Aromatic, bless up myself.
Everything. She's too short.
Nah, man. Too short. In a Jamaica, nah, man. Yeah, so short police officer, man. So half pint, man. And me see them all the time, you know. Them alone in their car. And I say, when they come for you until they say, put your hands behind you. And you look down, so please do it. Don't let them have a call back up. Please.
You need to stop, man. You're right. Listen to me, brother. I'm the point, you know.
Yeah, my brother. Respect.
Keep the fire burning.
Fire burn here.
Keep the fire.
Every time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yes. And another thing women like people again in Jamaica is where when they need to cut out. It's where when I go to a government building, you have to have a long sleeve and just like I got church. They will send out, you know. They will send it back. When I go to a government building, you have to dress like you're the king and the queen. You're going to meet. In a Jamaica, I don't like that. Another thing again, when I like a Jamaica again, when we need to cut out, is you have to be married to your baby mama before you can go into the maternity ward. It no matter how you live with your baby mama for years, because some people in Jamaica live for decades and they're not married, you know. But as long as you're not married with that woman when she go give birth to the child, the man cannot go in to go see that, you know. No matter how the woman would want the man in there because they don't married, And what the hell is going on in Jamaica? People tell me what I go on. Where we come from with that? A foreign me come going on maternity ward, you know, people. A foreign me come experience that. So them strip me of all them experiences when me the younger Jamaican I get me youth them. Because me and my baby mama they close and me know she would mind, should have want me in there. To hold on her hand while she are going to think for support. Are your baby father that, you know? When I go through this hellish of a support, you want the man where you love. As long as the woman say, yes, and it's okay, I want my boyfriend in there. Sometimes your boyfriend are the only support you got, you know. Some woman run and left their mother and their father, and some not the mother and the father, and know the family, and just your boyfriend alone, and you alone, you know. So when a man, you're going to have baby, a life threatening stuff like that. And you want your boyfriend, your baby father then, to come in there with you, to hold on by your hand and wipe a sweat while the doctor them deliver the baby. In a Jamaica, you have to be married. People tell me if that is not backward, colonial, and all those laws and regulations need to be revisited. Eh? Aromatic, Happy New Year, my brother. One love. Yeah, man. So, thanks everybody for being here. Tell me what to think about the argument that we put forward. If I the same thing for PNP, I the same thing for labor right. If PNP violate, light a candle, sing a sankey, find a way back home. If a labor right violate, light a candle, sing a sankey, find a way back home. You know why? It's about Jamaica. We fight for Jamaica now. Jamaica need we for fight for her, you know. All we years of our life in Jamaica, we have fight for politicians. We watch them a thief and we don't say nothing. We watch PNP do some things, and when the labor right them talk about it, the PNP run them way and say, go from here, so. The labor right them do it too. Yes. We watch the labor right them do some things, and when the PNP talk about it, the labor right run them way and say, the PNP them do the same thing too. And everybody come in and do the same thing. A little of the same thing. And the same thing when I do, it's the thing that is taken away from us. The roads, the hospital, the education, healthcare, infrastructure, youth development, education, all kind of stuff for the youth to take them out of life of crime. Robbing from the youth. Look on this. And take this serious. Of all the ministries in Jamaica, the Ministry of Education, $902 billion is unaccounted for. They must say money is not unaccounted, missing, whatever name they want to give it. You know? All of the people may get a call. My brother want about a fire. Yeah, you're live with Jamaican Carlos, you know. Yes, you're live. You're live. Go on.
JC, you hear me?
Yeah, man, you're live on here, my brother. Go on. Talk to me.
I driving up on the highway. The next time I just play that thing there with Anvas, brother. Yo, trust me, that thing that cracked me up a while ago. Yo, man, I tell you. Anyway,
Matic.
so me I call me ask about.
Matic, yeah.
What you think about it? Yeah.
Yes, my brother. Talk to me.
Can you hear me now, JC?
Yeah, man, I hear you, Matic. Yeah, man, I hear you.
Yeah, me expect. Because me have to ask you this. What do you think about the latest crime statistic what they released, my brother?
Well, we have a thing on this platform, you know, Aromatic. I don't believe a number or letter coming from this administration. We don't know about for your platform over there. Not a number or letter. Look here. Listen to me. You see a man who get up every day and ball, wolf, wolf, wolf. And I get up and I go over there and I look, I'm seeing a wolf now come here, joke around many times. And just one time, you know, many, you talk about 9 years worth of wolfing. You believe say,
which is right.
You believe say the one last year or a couple months, they can believe say. Look it. We can believe that, brother.
Drive. Yo, my brother. Yo, man, I tell you. Yo, it is the man they are so predictable, my brother. Because last year was
I'm not saying last year was good, you know, my brother.
Yeah.
But last year was a better year comparing to this year. This year was gruesome.
Stick a pin right there, so. Stick a pin.
Yes, my brother.
Not another word. My brethren just come off a year a while ago. If it's agree.
Yeah.
Me and my reason half year yesterday. A couple days ago, I must say, it a better them give that type of news last year or the year before, not this year. Them wrong with a lie there.
Exactly, my brother. Exactly. So I'm just stating to you, my brother, that what the people are doing, they are not doing it in the best interest for the Jamaican people. They are doing this to make Andrew Holness look good. For the last stretch, to make Andrew Holness have something to go on in political campaign. And so, yes, I bring down crime to under 1,000 and XYZ, my brother. That's what the people are doing, brother. Not with the interests of the Jamaican people, bro.
This is
understand what I say?
What they're doing what they're doing now, Matic, is to remember say we have travel advisory, you know. So when them chat like this, they not chat to we, because we know the truth. They might chat over our head to the foreign masters, them to make them believe to the media like we crime and go down. So the travel advisory, them can revisit it in the new year and look at it to say they can reduce the travel advisory. But if Jamaica not careful, you know, it will go to 4, you know, level 4. If they not be careful.
Yeah, which is right. Because if you see the statistic we're releasing, you know, it is like the hotel and restaurant is down by what 6.5%, you know.
All right, Matic, all right. And there's something that go talk, go on.
Yeah, man, it is done. So when you come back and you hit on the travel advisory thing, you're just nearly right there. So you understand, because it's not we they are speaking to.
No.
You understand, they are speaking to the international audience. So them slack up on that thing there.
Yes.
But them have them pan, because they hurt them in their pocket big time.
Yes, I know with them attack, man. So but look at this. Look at it now. You see, them don't know if it tell lie, you know. No, because if what reduction in a crime, somebody say 18, 19, 20%. Brother, the double figures in the reduction in crime. Come on, my brother. Come on, man. This year, it's not a little piece in it, my brother. Come on, man.
This year was heartless and gruesome, Carlos.
Come
we
on.
have some 7, some 8, some quadruple, some triple.
Come on, man.
Daniel, some serious murder, bro. And you they come tell me in this year, say the crime is down. Come on, brother.
Let me ask you a question, Matic. I'm glad you're calling, brother. Matic.
Yes, my brother.
Between this police commissioner and the previous one, Anthony Anderson, which one we see more crime under?
Which one we see more under?
Yes.
I think we see more vicious. We see more. Although Anderson was there for a while, we see more vicious crime under this one.
And that may look and say, like, since I'm gonna come in, the mass dirt things and just turn up.
Yes, man. No, you're 100% right, my brother. In spite of Google Gaga this and Google that, and Google Gaga used to come out sometime although step in one messing up, but Google Gaga some time come out can tell you the truth.
Yes, and a lie.
This guy not have nothing named truth. This guy is just a lucky for Andrew Holness and the whole of them, brother. You understand what I say?
Of course.
No, man, this is a big joke, man.
That's
a big joke.
Me ask you for this. Go ahead, my brother.
And to see Carlos where you are not trying to protect the Jamaican people, my brother. You are trying to protect one individual, my brother. One individual, because you want him to go into the election campaign with a talking point. Where for 9 years, Carlos, this man put whip on reserve. For 9 years, the man put whip on reserve, no business with me. But all of a sudden now, Sparks program roll out. And you only say, Carlos, remember, so when him a build road, him build road with fiber optic cable, him build road with switch and Carlos. And you only declare state of emergency and just a patch up dirt. Man, come on, my brother. Come on, my brother. Something all right. So they are just trying everything to give the man something, my brother, to run on. You understand? But we are not fool and we are not stupid, my brother. I am going to go now, Carlos, because as we say me up on the highway, but me have to call in. And what more the people them to know? Me love Carlos.
We love it too, brother. Yeah, man.
Carlos do a video, Aromatic do a video, and the two of them maybe they talk a different thing, but at the end of the day, at Jamaica, we say,
Yes.
we don't have no beef against
Yes. Where there?
viewers and subscribers. Peter, we have no beef. We don't have no beef.
No, man. Not at all, man.
One fight, we are fighting at Jamaica.
Straight.
Carlos and we alone, so me come out here. Because
Yes.
I two of them alone went out here. And
Yes.
that me I tell everybody.
Yes.
No found no know what go on when Carlos used to come out within tea down at California.
Yes.
Upon them the time them I watch Carlos.
On Facebook.
Yesterday me jump on the bandwagon.
Facebook.
You understand? My
Yeah.
other half is a Carlos supporters. You can't tell her nothing about Carlos.
Big up your wife,
You
my brother.
understand what me I say? So, you know, just get that people. I want Jamaica.
One
I
Jamaica.
want patriot to Jamaica. We're not patriot to PMP. We're not patriot to jail.
No.
You
One
understand what me
purpose.
say? We just
One
want a
purpose.
better Jamaica because me want to go home back one day now. I mean, no Carlos want to go home back
What?
one day because we not going to stay that way all our life.
What?
We don't want in a cold. We don't want in a this, that.
True.
You know, see it? You hear me, brother? So
Hey.
we just say fight for a better Jamaica, man.
Hey, patriotism, my brother. And you know what? Me glad because you know what? The last election, you know, Matic, before you leave. A lot of you never there around. Many other bloggers wasn't around. Me and Lonesome was around them time there. You understand me? And
Yes.
the thing when them have working against them now is that them lie now penetrate the people because they have good social justice warrior like you and I out there have to filter the lie so you can tell the people them the truth. So
Exactly.
when they come back out and now this time for the next election, they realize say the road is busy, the highway is busy with all these social justice warrior. You got so many of us about the truth. So that's where they have a problem with right now. Because them labor right machinery where you see them on social media, they are seasonal. They want to come out seasonally when election time comes, so they never gain a traction in terms of following. But we who there so gain so much traction that them can't catch back.
No, them a play catch up and they will never catch up.
Yes.
That is the thing. Because you look on some of them platform, 1,000, you look on some of them live 50, 10, 20, them not gain no traction because and the thing about it, you come back with the same thing from 2016.
Yes.
You come back with the same thing from going up to the 2020. You don't have nothing else to come with because it was all lie and propaganda. It's still.
Yeah.
But when time, every day when them come with something and you come and rebut it, Carlos, and you present the facts to them, people go and gravitate to you.
Yes. Yes. When you bring the truth,
People
man.
go and gravitate to you, my brother.
When you bring the
And
truth,
that's why
man.
you notice your platform they grow more and more and more and more because
Every
every
day.
day when them come and tell a lie, you go dig up and care about them clippings come put in at them face and see it your people. Me not tell no lie for nobody. I feed them words.
Yes.
So people that gravitate to you, they're
Yes.
gaining momentum going on into the final strap.
Yes.
And trust and believe it go and get more grimy and sticky as them few months ago on. But guess what? People are opening up their ears and people are looking to get the real truth. So
Yes.
the platform even go and grow more,
Yes.
my brother.
Hey, Monsieur Bono, respect my brother, Monsieur. You Bono on fire about the entrepreneurs finances. It a takes time, you know, come and see the blogger they cut out that clip there and how him have all this money when he broke and I got a whole student loan. That video there. That video they are chopping up. That video. That video that chop. If you have a minute, if you have a minute.
Understand what me I ask him final is the sequence.
Yes.
It's a sequence. Boss, come share it with me, boss. We don't need no money from you.
Yes.
We don't need nothing from you, brother. Just share the sequence with me. Me and Carlos can share it with some other people. So
Yes.
get we out of poverty. You understand? That's all what we want to come out of poverty. Come share it with me, man.
Oh, you get sorry. Bless up. Happy New Year.
Prosperous New Year, my
Big up yourself and your wife. All right, rest up.
brother. All right. Yeah.
Just share with us, man. All the privates against a rich man. You want student loan. And it's not time you're rich. So, I mean, you're not share with nobody, not even the Integrity Commission. Can know where you get your money from. No, man. Wait, alien bring your money. We don't know what going on, people. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If for the first time on this platform you like my work, people, please go and subscribe and share, give it a thumbs up. Come and put in work in my work. Oh, no, see, it's a man a lazy vlogger, don't. Yeah, I'm gonna come up with a lie. Yes, man. And we try to put my work so it can be presentable to my viewers, my audience, and blessings to each and every one in the comment section, like Ivan Bradford and Real Sweet, Audrey. We see Raymond G. Yeah. Evisaran, Envirocon 2000 Limited. There is a plan if the council resign, there get K7C which cover up a lot of corruption. Hold on. There is a plan if the council resign, there get K7C which cover up a lot of corruption. La 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 la. Whole patting are going on, people. Whole patting are going. But at the end of the day, people, our fight must be for the. Me beg on something, please. Me beg on this. Me could fight for Jamaica, no people. You see, if we start fight for Jamaica, me and Mr. Graders attack. So we used to do at Jamaica run up on political thing. We used to be hungry. You know, me talk to our next brethren did that day. At the same thing, go through. I mean, I do a video and somebody call me. I mention the same thing and they tell me, say, them hungry see we on campaign trail. And no matter what side you come from, you ask a man if he used to be hungry. They must say, yeah. Because you never get no food, and they look upon you. I use the people. 25, them I talk about road and water. No, man. A technology we should have talked about. We should have sell technology to foreign. We need to stop sending Jamaican come up foreign now. Come work on farm work and go wash people clothes and work program and then look at low budget stuff. Train the next generation to go Silicon Valley. And that's something I want to talk about. So them the generation I go do big things for Jamaica. And them all drive the private jet them. Me talk the truth, people. I want to listen to me, It's a different level. We take this thing now. With the private jet them, that's where the artists them are sport private jet. We need to take this thing to a level. Everybody in Jamaica is like we're on a level. Even the artists them. Just stagnant for years. So you're born and come see a man and live so under so the thing said, a man barely step up and be the same all right. A man build a big house and him have him car and everything and look like him all right, just nice. But when you go in them house, him still a live substandard. I don't like me I tell. I mean, we have a nice car in Jamaica. You have a nice house. But when you go inside the house and look, still certain things not there. Him still a live below board. You open the fridge, a bottle of water, one orange in the way, shrivel up and some skeleton on a bottom where I lose. You understand me? Freshness. And that's how the thing said. You might have a look. And everybody, we want to say the life of Jamaican people. You bust all your pantry, food all the night from long time. You have to give away all some of the food to all food bank before they spoil. And some more person to live people. Not no politician coming around, give you a little bag, do a pound of rice. Did they want sister show me a care package? No. One daughter send me a picture with a care package with the labor right them. Somebody give it a Jamaica. Me not gonna tell no liar who, but the care package is politician and people. If you look upon the people, and me I say one Lasco in it. So me see Lasco, me I say, I'm assuming it's from the labor right because they might be aligned with Lasco company, the labor right, and they might get donation to give away from Lasco. You understand me? Because a lot of time when they might go around and give away stuff. It's not even a free them get stuff, people. They get stuff for free and give it away to people. So when I see the Lasco, I say, that may assume. But when I look on it, look at package, 1 pound of rice, people. And the oats in a plastic bag, half pound of oats. And what it look like, oats. Oats will come in a box. Oats, like them get the oats and them wrap it out and put in a clear plastic bag like we wrap out flour and caramel and sugar and something like that. Half pound of oats in the bag. I swear to God. 1 big tin of mackerel. Like everybody then give mackerel. The mackerel are ready there. But the half pound of oats, it look like a 1 pound of rice. Me say, Jamaican people, and them the type of life more want for soon to live. Many of us say we live in a big house and we are living a style in Jamaica. We are PNP and labor right. We are live better than our foreign. All of that chat, we are live better than our, we understand. We can't take away the freshness. We not eat good food out there. We not eat junk like we up here. Yes, we can't go down a beach. We can't go down a beach, breathing the fresh air. We can't do that. But don't say these things. Because in reality, if we sick up here so we can call the ambulance, how is that living better? Let's start right there. If we sick up here so we can call the ambulance in Jamaica, stop, accept substandard life and call it living in style. When they know better, do better. That kind of life is not the type of life we want to see for you. No Jamaican have a nice house down there. Drive car look good. But when they go into the house, things still missing. Because God bless them in the house, they have a car, but still a grind through to get food for going to the cupboard or in the fridge. The type is so struggling, people. People the type is so struggling, but as a politician coming there. You see them go up with that apartment complex. Them rich. Man, I give a building to them picnic. Rich. And me, I want to still try to make it. I wiggle through the bad road. I try to find life when you go to hospital. Eh? No equipment to save your life. People, me love it, Manners and respect. Hear them work here, man. Because I don't joke or work, and them are work here, Everybody needs to hear them video here, man. Share it if you think somebody hear it. Thank you so much, my people. My name is Jamaican Carlos, people. I'm out.
Oh yeah. Songo mbona wewe. Mbona wewe. Mobali nanga. Kasongo yeah. Mombali nanga. Kasongo mbona wewe. Songa libala. Oh yeah.
All ministers under the new Jamaica Labour Party government will be given a job letter. That job letter has a timeline of 2 years and 6 months with key performance targets which are agreed upon by the cabinet, focused on two things: economic growth and job creation. Everything that they do must lead towards economic growth and job creation. Failure to achieve those specific targets within the time period are consequential.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
A Sunday Gleaner probe has revealed a wanton breakdown in sanitation and maintenance at 11 of the island's public hospitals and health centres. The probe canvassed facilities in the parishes of Kingston, St. Catherine, Clarendon, Hanover, St. James and Westmoreland, and it featured 7 hospitals and 4 health centres. Bathrooms were located in accident and emergency rooms and other areas frequented by the public. The Samana Lamar Hospital seemed the worst among those examined in the probe, with broken plumbing, water lock-offs and bathrooms that doubled as janitorial storerooms. At least 4 of the locations visited were without running water. At others, toilets had broken or removed flush handles. Some were without toilet bowl covers and had mucky floors. Authorities blamed unscrupulous visitors for some of the damage to the bathrooms, claiming that persons are stealing toilet components and stationery.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
We called her, and we asked her if she could get my dad a bedpan, a urinal. Them not have none. And she talked about This is early in the morning, you know, the lady talking about what she's going to eat for lunch. So we have all these people in here, doctor, nurse assistant, they're all having a good conversation, laughing, talking. Other people coming in. I remember an older lady had a stroke and she came in next to my dad, and oh my God, the family was so upset because they weren't even treating it like an emergency. The woman was having, her right side of her face was just droopy, not opening her eyes. Back to my dad's story. So he was supposed to go to the bathroom. He kept complaining because there's a pressure in his, bladder because he's getting fluids. My sister and I had to get my dad up, all right? And the IV pole, no wheel on the IV pole. So guess what? My sister have to lift up the IV pole and me have to hold on to my father and get him to the bathroom so he could pee, all right, with a neck brace. And then we're in the bathroom, no toilet paper, none. Anyway, I improvise. I left my purse outside because I don't want a phone or nothing, so my husband are dead outside with my purse. I get one look up piece of toilet paper after my beg and get my father wipe up, bring him back to the bed. You should see myself and my sister with the IV pole. Lift up the IV pole because it can't drop on the ground. You understand? And that's how my father was able to pee after getting IV fluid in the hospital. And no matter how we ask what's going on, everything was on slow motion. No CT scan, he needed one. It took a long time for some Chinese doctor come around and say X, Y, and Z.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. Yeah, but this is not. And there's still no tissue in any of the bathrooms. I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. I've been asking for tissue. No one's giving me any tissue. I also need another diaper. I need another diaper and I need some tissue. I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. Now she's mad because I'm using paper towels. What else am I supposed to do? Can I have a diaper, please? This shouldn't be like pulling teeth. This is. You don't provide those personal things for patients. How am I supposed to know that when I'm not from here? Okay, so somebody should have informed me.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023.
Them at the hospital, why does a funeral home contact me before the hospital? How did the funeral home get my number?
We were contacted by a funeral home to say that our mother was not the hospital. No doctor, no nurse contacted the family.
I was about to leave my home for work Wednesday morning when I received a call from a funeral home stating to me that if I have a death. And I said, who is this? Where you get my number from? She told me that she got my number from the hospital. I said to them at the hospital, why does a funeral home contact me before the hospital? How did the funeral home get my number?
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
national in the Cayman Islands.
Up first this evening, officials at the Bustamante Hospital are on the defensive this evening amid suggestions by the Health Minister, Dr. Christopher Tufton, that they should also take responsibility for some of the issues plaguing the hospital.
TVJ's Kirk Wright spoke with Dr. Warren Blake, an orthopedic surgeon and consultant.
It has been a challenging few months at the Bustamante Hospital for Children. Orthopedic surgeon and consultant Dr. Warren Blake knows firsthand what medical staff had to do to keep the operations running. It is why he's concerned about the comments made by the Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton about the malfunctioning AC units in the operating rooms. The minister pointed to poor maintenance of the infrastructure by the hospital's administrators for some of the recurring problems. According to Dr. Blake, that's not the case. He referred us to a plan put in place back in April to fix the AC units in all operating rooms. He said if that plan was allowed to go ahead, problems with the AC units would be non-existent.
And that plan was to have been funded by the Chase Fund. The administration of the hospital was well involved in this, and when they sent to the ministry to get permission was denied. And the minister needs to also address the reasons why the permission was denied to go ahead with the plans earlier this year to fix the hospital. And it's because of this denial that's part of the major reason why we don't have any operating theatre functioning properly at the Children's Hospital at this time.
As it relates to suggestions that patients can do operations at the university hospitals of the West Indies, Dr. Blake says it's easier said than done.
In fact, one of our patients who were on the list for the mission was in fact sent to the university hospital to try and get her done through the hospital. She returned to us when she got an invoice for $1 million. All right, we were told that the invoice would probably have been waived, but when the mother faced with an invoice like that, she didn't want to go through all the problems to get the invoice waived, so she came back down to Bustamante Hospital.
Dr. Blake says for months now, he has had to be cancelling major surgeries because of problems with the hospital's AC unit. At the press conference, Minister Tufton also said it was difficult to get persons to maintain equipment. Dr. Blake stated the reason why contractors are reluctant to carry out servicing at public hospitals.
None of the suppliers want to maintain their equipment because they don't get paid. And if they do get paid, they get paid very late. So the ministry is looked upon as a very bad creditor.
Kirk Wright.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
brother.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You the chop line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Go be money, miss we eat the yellow rat you. Use the youth, them money, waste my must a man to start you. Say we like a cash, but bigger than a figure you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above end up him, I got to too much. It in the kitchen, some of my like a part two. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% raise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption face.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out the beach.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.